Penelope Houston, and this is my band, the Jailbirds. They didn't know that, though. So last time Tom and I played completely acoustically in a gallery where I had an art show, somebody was triggered, so I just want to do a trigger warning. My songs will cover arson, murder, rape, lust, blasphemy. What other of the seven sins are there? Well, I don't think there's any gluttony, actually. Some complaining about the government and what else? You know, divorce, misfortune, and heartbreak, all that kind of stuff. All right, so we're just gonna do it. You've got a hole in the shape of a bottle. You take a big thirsty swallow, but you can't fill it up. You've got a hole in the shape of a needle. You spend every dollar, but you never get it right. Do I have to shout it out for you? They say what happens on tour stays on tour, unless you write a song about it. So This one I wrote on a cold winter night in Germany, tiny town in Germany. It's called Winter Coats. Feels like falling from grace, and I was so drunk I could barely taste tequila and beer, the longing and fear of a terrible word on the tip of your tongue. The shiver and six, like a bell jar to silence the world, the crystal and white, the all of the stars and closing above us, lighting the trail in the weather unfurled. Icy clouds bloom from the heat of your mouth, the crunching of frozen grass. We stumble to safety, drunken and numb, but as sharp as the air in our pounding hearts, like the good farmers sleeping there. The shiver and six, like a bell jar to silence the world, the crystal and white, the all of the stars closing above us, lighting the trail in the weather unfurled. All I could feel was the heat and desire, and that you would have taken me, blackened by fire, in our thick winter coats. In the hour before dawn, we wrestled with demons, and I let you crawl away. Thank you. All right, I've never been to Missouri as far as I know. Not totally sure about that. But I have been to the Missouri Lounge. It's east of here. How many of you have been to the Missouri Lounge in East Bay? All right. They named it after this song. You were in town. I was drinking in the blue Missouri She's a pale green girl. Sometime she gonna fly away. She's a pale green girl. But she might come back any day, and you can't look her in the eye. She knows a few too many things. You never look her in the eye. But wait till night and then she sings. She's gonna burn down someone's house. You know your eyes are gonna sting. She's gonna burn down someone's house just to dry her wings. She's a pale green girl. Sometime she's gonna float away. She's a pale green girl. But she might come back any day. She's gonna burn down someone's house. You know your eyes are gonna sting. She's gonna burn down someone's house just to dry her wings. She's a pale green girl. Sometime she gonna fly away. She's a pale green girl. But she might come back anyway. And you can knock it on the door. She knows the way you fucked her fries. She knows what's happening on the door. You won't hear a baby cry. She's gonna burn down someone's house. You know your eyes are gonna sting. She's gonna burn down someone's house just to dry her wings. She's gonna burn down someone's house just to dry her Your little house, your picket fence with roses growing up the side. She's gonna burn your little house, gonna burn it to the ground. Your little house, your picket fence with roses growing up the side. She's gonna burn your little house, gonna burn it to the ground. She's a Thank you. I'd like to thank Joanna and the studios and City Lights for having us all here. Wacky Wednesdays are amazing. I feel strangely split. Like, do I talk to people on the left? Do I talk to people on the right? No offense, you're not really on the right. I'm just into the people here. Anyway, this next one, I wrote back when the first newspaper that had a color on their front cover was USA Today. And this song, so in the 80s, and this song is called USSA. And it's about how capitalism and authoritarianism have come together in a hideous, beautiful, big, beautiful bill. This next song was written in an alleyway in Hamburg, but still, the cobbled streets. A bunch of these songs are on a vinyl record that I've got over there at the table, which is hidden from you, but I've got a few vinyl records and some CDs. So every song you hear tonight is available for you to listen to again. If you're wrong. Is ragged and my coat is far from new, but like the shimmer of a Carolina rainbow, between the cracks the light is coming through. And in your cobbled streets and in your alleyways, I'm singing to the breaking dawn. And if you're ready to die, the door. No longer can his promises compel me to choose between the angel and the whore. And in your cobbled streets and in your alleyway, I'm singing to the breaking dawn. And if you're willing to die a little, you'll hear my song. And if you're willing to die a little, you'll hear my till I see the degradation and injustice. But my words are not so righteous anymore. No love of God can justify the killing, and reason never leads us into war. In your cobbled streets and in your alleyways, I'm singing to the breaking dawn. And if you're willing to die a little, you'll hear my song. You'll hear my song. And if you're willing to die a little, you'll hear my Mr. Michael Montalto on guitar, ladies and gentlemen. And Jill Olsen on bass and vocals. Beautiful Jill. We have Bill Shoot on drums and vocals. And my main side band, Mr. Tom Heyman. Breaking my heart on that guitar. Can everybody hear everything? Are the levels good? Do we need more, Michael? We need more of your guitar? More vocal. More of Jill's vocal. Okay, here's a song about a woman on death row. next one is about making mistakes, but I wrote it before the delete button existed. So you needed this other stuff to correct yourself. It's called Whiteout. When you get home, I cover your eyes. When you get home, I cover your eyes. Let me help you off with your golden chains. We'll throw them in the river, sink down to the bottom, and the fish swimming over will think it's a piece of the glittering sky. I can fan your dreams with a white bandana, but you knew all along I would never surrender, 'cause I put it in a song. I sang it to you last night. I keep looking for the whiteout. You promised me you did, to erase my mistakes before you remember them. That's why I bought this jug of red wine, but I'm spilling on myself. God damn, 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 I spill it every time. At home, I cover your eyes. When you get home, I've got to cover your eyes. You got to eat every carrot that you've been served, every pea and potato, every piece of apple. Don't forget to finish your extra large portion of meaningless tasks. But I can eat everything on my plate and ask for seconds. Don't take it away, babe. Just pass the cherry rose. When I'm done, I think I'll have some more. I say, I keep looking for the whiteout. You promised me you did, to erase my mistakes before you remember them. That's why I bought this jug of red wine, but I spilled it out myself. God damn, 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 I spill it every time. And when you get home, I cover your eyes. When you get home, I've got to cover your eyes. Let me help you off with your golden chains. We'll throw them in the river, sink down to the bottom, and the fish swimming over will think it's a piece of the glittering sky. The glittering sky. The glittering sky. The glittering Thank you. All right, we have a few more songs here. This next one is one, if you've been to an Avengers show in the last year, which probably means you had to be in Europe or something, you would have heard this song. It is not an Avengers song, but it's one of mine that I'm forcing you to do because it's still relevant, people. It's called Glad I'm a Girl. Did I get a chord? Can I get a chord? If it's a man's world, glad I'm a girl. If it's a man's world, glad I'm a girl. If it's a man's world, Thank you. We got 2 more songs. How are we doing on time here? We got plenty. All right. This next song is a song about the people that work to bring our food to the table and how we have fucked them over. It is on the Pale Green Girl album, and it's called Privilege and Gold. I sleep Thank you for coming out. Girl band is going to come up next, and thanks to Joanne Vesuvio's City Lights, Jack Kerouac, the ghosts of everyone who lives on this alley. This next song is an Avengers song, and we're going to rip it up. So, if you know it, sing along. Come on down here in Pogo or whatever. Penelope Houston, the wonderful Jailbirds, or whatever the name is going to be. Look for us in a venue, an indoor venue near you soon. Thank you. Records and my books are over there, and also a fine art print that I made. So check it out.